kitty excited?
My kitty is excited. I am Shakpa, and my lovely camera woman is Ioka. And I'm doing an unboxing today. This is for a garden that I'm building. So I decided to get a fountain.
Where's the fountain from?
I got it online from Home Depot. They have several thousand to choose from. You got everything medieval, modern, classical, a little everything.
And you got?
I went for a modern look. Took about 3 days to get here. So.
Very fast?
Pretty darn fast, yeah. We got a setup instruction manual.
Don't you mean destructions?
Only if it's in like 20 other languages. Pretty simple to understand. Pictures are wonderful. But it is always a good idea to read.
Foam, yay!
You want to play with foam, don't you?
No, but your girls like to.
Broken part, that's not the best sign, but that can happen in shipping.
Better broken foam than broken fountain.
Sure. Okay. And fluff everywhere. This is the master pump and plug unit.
Get a better look at that.
This will go inside the fountain, basically. And you can also always surround it with like a little cheesecloth or something to make sure extra debris doesn't get sucked into it. This will pump into the fountain. And there's the module and pump component. So that we can always get all set up here. Yes. Like that. That would believe would be the stone. This has one of those cute little stone bases to it. Always cut away from yourself, folks. Never towards you. Especially with a super sharp knife like that. Yeah. Okay. Got some nice polished stone here. A little dirtied up, but we can clean that up nicely. Yeah, give that a quick wash. It'll turn really shiny and pretty. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty.
How does it feel?
It's not too heavy. A little on the light side. It's a harder ceramic.
Are you sure it's ceramic? It looks like...
Fiberglass and ceramic polymer, it looks like.
Okay.
You can see all the build on the inside. Glues in the proper locations. This is the mounting point for the base. And you got the plug and the hose for the water. And yeah, it's supposed to kind of sit on top of the ground like that. And the basin, which I think is down there, goes underneath and on the ground.
More
I went through lots
more
of
foam, more boxes.
more stuff, yes. I went through a lot of discovery with this, learning how a fountain works. Learning awesome little reviews I found on YouTube to kind of explain how it goes together. There's even one that was about how to prevent enzymes from greening out your fountain. Okay. there's the base. Yeah.
Reservoir.
Yep. So the pump and the reservoir goes in here. And then the hoses go in here. And this would be the underside. This whole part right here goes into the ground and buried. So depending on how deep you want to go. So say like you want the dirt about like so, or even all the way up. So all this is buried into the ground. And then around the base you put the stone. And this will be on top. And the fountain on top of that. Let's see.
I think that's it.
Okay, you're gonna have fun with this box.
Kitty heart happy.
Okay.
I swear your dragon girl is part cat.
I think so too.
And by the way, when we say dragon girl, that's his youngest daughter, by the way.
Yes, I have 2 lovely little daughters. There we go.
Ooh.
And that's how she'll look when we have it all finished. And then the stone will go right there. And the water will come pumping out through here and pool and trickle over the sides and then back down into the basin.
We will give you guys the full details once this is fully working so that we actually know if it'll work and all of that. So far, all the pieces are intact, so that's a good sign. But for the full review, watch for the second half of this video. Part 2, basically. Hey everybody, this is Ioka and this behind the video. And this is part 2 of the fountain for Shockpaw's garden.
Okay.
Why we decided to set it up indoors instead of waiting till this was ready to go outdoors, I don't know. But we did.
Well, the idea was just to simply give it a full test. You always, after you pull something out of a box, big box,
Big box.
you definitely want to test the equipment, especially if it's like got electronics or anything. Now, we hooked in the pump hose, and then we attached that to the pump itself, and then we also connected the electronics and the lighting system. We also filled the chamber with water, and I've also got moist
I made a mess, I'm sorry.
here. And now, let's find out if it works. Cross your fingers, people.
Cross your paws. Ooh. Ooh, so pretty.
Ooh. Very nice.
And there is apparently an adjustment on the inner
On the pump. Yeah, there's
pump.
a little switch on the pump that can turn up the pump speed or turn it down.
So it'll determine like how high and how much water you go through, basically.
Mm-hmm. So basically you adjust your flow.
So, what's your take on this?
Well, I like what I'm seeing.
Nice, lightweight, mostly easy to use, put together, that is.
Okay. Tilt this forward a little bit. See, it sits on a peg mound inside the chamber where you can adjust where you want the stone just to kind of be and all. So how far on the water flow do you want to go one way or another? But that's it.